Hi, I'm Jean from the Getty Museum. Today we're going to do a fun activity looking at art. Can you guess how long most people look at a single piece of art when they're in an art museum? What do you think? Is it A, 5 minutes, B, 15 minutes, or C, 30 seconds? If you guess C, 30 seconds, you're right. When people go to a museum, they usually spend 30 seconds or less looking at a painting, a sculpture, or a drawing. 30 seconds is about the time of a TV commercial. Is that enough time to get to know a work of art? Well, let's find out. We're going to look at one of my favorite paintings, but you can do this activity with any artwork you love. This painting has lots of animals. It's by an artist named Jan Bruegel, who lived 400 years ago in Europe. Our first step is to look at the painting quietly. See how many details you can discover. Are you ready? Get set, go! Look closely. Keep looking. More seconds. Our 30 seconds are up. Good looking. Now we're going to talk about what we saw. Use the next minute to talk to your neighbor and tell them what you noticed and which were your favorites. I'll write some suggestions on the board to help you if you get stuck. So, how much did you and your neighbor see in 30 seconds? A lot of people see the beautiful white horse in the center of the painting, or the big cheetahs wrestling over on the right. But there are a lot of smaller details too. For example, did you notice the monkey climbing up the tree? Or what about the shepherd in red over on the right? 30 seconds may seem like a long time, but how much more do you think you could find if you had more time to explore? Let's take a second look at the painting to see how much more we can discover. Do you see anything you didn't notice the first time? We see a stream with birds, and snarling dogs, and porcupines with big quills. And what's over here? 2 big turkeys and a group of sheep and goats, and a castle way in the distance. And there's another thing that's interesting. There are 2 of almost every animal. This is a clue to the story the artist wants to tell us. In this painting, we're seeing the animals entering Noah's Ark, a story from the Bible. God told Noah to build a ship and take with him a male and female of every species of bird and beast. That's why we see pairs of animals together. Congratulations! You've completed the activity we call the 30-second look. We looked at a painting for 30 seconds and saw a lot, but when we continued looking for even longer, we found even more to discover. When looking at any work of art, take time to look closely and carefully. You may see something you would never notice before, helping you build a new admiration for the artwork. Art has a lot to share with us, so why not take a closer look?